Hello everyone, welcome to Spiritual Guidance 369. Today we are going to read for Taurus for the month of January 2025. I wish you a very happy new year to all of you. This read will not resonate with everyone, so please check other signs for sun, moon, rising, or anywhere if you have this placement of Taurus. Also, in the end of this video, there is going to be a healing session, and I think that would be helpful for you if you want to check it out and participate in that. Okay, let's see, Taurus, what do we have for you for the month of January 2025? Let's see what the read is about for you. Oh, okay, we have a couple of them here. The first one says, God of Underworld, something which no longer serves you is about to end. Okay, and the second we have Angel of Psychic Ability. Your intuitive and psychic abilities are strong at present. Amazing, Taurus. So these are the couple of things we'll discuss today. So Taurus, this God of Underworld is not talking about some physical death. This is rather about the death of outmoded ways of thinking, could be the belief systems or emotional patterns that restrict or prevent you from moving towards a more positive and inspiring future. Yeah. So probably on the subconscious level, you have yearned to rid yourself of some of these traits I have mentioned deep in your heart, and keep you from being and experiencing all you can. These things are not really good for you, right? So you really want to get rid of them. It is difficult to let go of something so familiar to you, but it is essential that a part of you die in order for you to experience the endless possibilities. Yeah, so you need to surrender, you need to let go gracefully and trust. So it could be that you may feel somewhat unsettled or out of balance in the coming few days. But remember that this is all a natural part of the healing process, right? This is not a curse, this is a blessing rather, which has the power to transform your life. All right. So only after experiencing death, something can be reborn. Okay. All right. At the same time, I do see that you possess psychic abilities which are currently very strong, right? And this gives you the ability to see through things. You are being urged to pay particular attention to what you sense and feel rather than what you are told or shown. Sometimes, we just go by whatever we hear about people and we keep overthinking about that. But in reality, something else turn out to be true, right? So you need to trust your intuition. You need to go by your instincts when you are around particular people or situations, right? So you will instinctively know what is right for you, right? Also, if it's regarding business or at a professional front, I would say if something doesn't feel right for you, then it's not. Okay. All right, Taurus, we do have strong messages for you today. Let's see what is your current situation. Taurians collective. What do we have for Taurians for the month of 2025? Oops. Okay. We do have here the High Lady of Love and Compassion. Reverence, kindness, consideration, and number 1. This one number could be important to you. Maybe you are born on 1st. That's our date of birth. We do have the second card as well, the Lady of Lightning. Surprises, sometimes shock, total paradigm shift, 35. That comes to 8. So yes, I'm literally sensing here that some things are coming to an end, right? And this is telling you that that ending could be very sudden. There could be a paradigm shift. Things could happen that you're not expecting them in that way. So here, the first card, High Lady of Love and Compassion, says that love's greatest creative power is ignited by the conscious action of compassion, right? No matter what's going on, no matter situation is, you have to have compassion in your heart. Love, compassion, kindness to all must be the impulse behind your thoughts, your feelings, your actions, when your intention is to create a prosperous and abundant life, right? So unconditional love will be returned tenfold. Okay. So the High Lady also reminds you that when she chooses your to be ally, she brings you evidence that you are loved. All manner of synchronicities align in your favor. So no matter, we are having here cards that signify significant change in your life. At the same time, you are also being informed that you are loved, you are not alone, right? Um, if your question refers to a relationship, you are required to think of the other person and inquire what is in his or her highest good. Give selflessly without asking for or expecting anything in return, right? And you need to let go. What is yours will come to you eventually. Kindness always returns somehow, so you will surely receive that which you give in more ways than you can imagine. All right, this is what this is saying here. So this card seems to bring very powerful forces of change, right, into your life. So she tells you to expect a sudden shift in your circumstances. Not necessarily that they would be bad, but there is going to be a sudden shift. Perhaps a situation you weren't anticipating arises and offers you the opportunity of a lifetime, right? Some kind of aha moment. Um, it's like something happening just like that. Maybe someone enters your life, right, and pushes you to new heights. You may have a brilliant idea that hits you like lightning. So be prepared, okay? Be prepared. Change is imminent and a total paradigm shift may be upon you. You don't have to resist any of these changes. It's good to embrace them because anyway, they are bound to happen, as this kind of lightning isn't something you want to fight. Okay, so great things are happening when the Lady of Lightning appears. It happens suddenly, but certainly this is going to be for your good. Okay. All right, Taurus, let's see how you can act in this particular situation, what action you can take. Okay. Trust. So certainly you need to trust the situation while your logical mind is dictating a supposedly clear direction, your soul's inner guidance is urging you to follow an alternative path. The logical path may be one that you consider safe and more familiar, but you could be missing out on boundless opportunities and so much more. So again, in when we see this card here, it's saying that you have very strong intuition. You do have psychic abilities, right? So if something doesn't feel right to you, don't go for it, right? Maybe it's not making sense to you probably, but I'm also seeing that some of you are literally following your intuition. Though logically it's not making much sense, but it's good to go by your intuition. If something feels right, go for it. If something doesn't feel right, just don't go for it. Okay. See what challenge you can encounter or what obstacle can occur. Again, another confirmation, transformation. So death is literally happening in your case. Transformation, death, change, right? In tarot, we don't talk about literal death. This death card means transformation in tarot as well, right? So you are about to go through this transformation, which you may feel as a hurdle, which you may find very difficult, but you need to trust. Okay. And this is a healing process. You will come out from this as a new person. Okay. So this is not something destructive, rather consider it something very constructive. Let's see, what do we have? Outcome. Okay, we got here guidance. Release the past to the eternal winds and allow new energies to enter your life. You are a creation that is vast and endless, with no beginning and no end. Allow your life to flow like a river. The spirit of life will guide you and keep you safe. So again, this message is, confirming that you need to trust, you need to let go of things that are not serving you anymore positively, and also you need to let go of your past, right? So that make a space for something new can enter. All right, release all those things that are not serving you anymore in your life. All right, let's get into tarot and see what else do we have. What do we have for Taurus? So we do see a kind of a surprise, as this card says here, surprise, sometimes shock. So probably you will get some surprise, an offer, an opportunity, right? Something you're not expecting. Maybe you are waiting for some kind of approval or some kind of answer to our application, right? Or maybe some person is coming to you for reconciliation as well, right? So this is something, a surprise for you. So let's see what else we have. Wow. So again, Taurians, you have to be very confident. You need to trust, right? You need to have faith. So this is a public recognition, victory, success, right? Coming out as a winner, though you are going through a difficult phase, kind of a transformation, but trust that you will come out as a winner, and you have to stand very strong, right? You need to take this opportunity as, how to say, you need to make good use of this opportunity. You know, it's on you whether you want to be a victim or use this energy in a positive way, right? So this is somebody who is standing strong, okay, and you need to be confident so that you can make use of these energies in your favor. And certainly if you stay strong, trust your inner guidance, things will be in your favor, right? You'll make a space for something new, so, to enter your life, okay? So we have King of Wands underneath. That is someone very charismatic, very confident, kind of entrepreneurial energy here, right? A person who owns a business, a person who is independent, a person who loves himself, a person who knows his worth, right? A person who has worked on his shadow side and has learned his lessons, right? So this is where how you are going to conquer this, if you stay strong in your conviction and have faith whatever is happening, right? I know it's hard, but it's on us really, if we really want to be the victim of our current circumstances or we make better use of those energies, right? Again, we do have the healing energy here. Look, so star is a very healing energy, right? It means someone who is not only connected with the emotions, someone who is very intuitive and listen to his gut, okay? So this card also symbolizes hope, renewal, right? What this transformation card is saying here. So this card also emphasizes that look towards um, the future with optimism, okay? It also signifies the spiritual insight and the ability to find peace within oneself during the time of this change, this transformation, which can be challenging, right? So no matter how challenging the times may be, this is telling you to have hope to go through this renewal, okay? This is working as obstacle here because you are probably becoming very impatient and uneasy in this situation, but you need to have faith in it, okay? Change and transformation can be challenging, so one can find peace and renewal through these experiences, okay? um So this can also signify the ending, right? The transformation can also be some kind of ending happening. Um, if we see these together, it suggests that letting go of the old can create opportunities for greater spiritual insight and growth. All right. So this encourage you to embrace change and transformation with hope and optimism. It also reminds you that endings are not always negative. They can also lead to something new. They can also lead to some new beginnings and opportunities, right? Which will help you not only to grow financially, probably um, spiritually as well, all right? Emotionally too. So whenever you encounter this change, embrace it and trust that something positive and transformative is on the horizon, all right? Let's see, what do we see in the outcome? Okay, so we do have Devil in the outcome and King of Wands. So Devil again, represents the shadow side of ourselves, and King of Wands is someone who works on the shadow side, all right? So this can also indicate that some kind of fear is holding you back, some bondage, could be some addiction, right? You are feeling trapped in a situation where you feel powerless, or maybe you are giving into some kind of temptation that is leading you down a path of destruction. So instead of embracing this change, because this card again, you know, signifying some kind of resistance you are having, okay, towards the change that is coming. But this King of Wands is someone who is a born leader, okay, who has a clear vision, who has the ability to inspire others. All right, though you feel trapped, you feel changed, sorry, you feel chained. I'm sorry, I have to put this because of need to cover these cards. Okay, so what I was saying, so this King of Wands is known for being confident and full of life, right? He is ready to take any challenge that comes his way. So even if we see devil here, kind of a inappropriate behavior, resistance, the fear, this King of Wands can work through it, okay? Also, you can be tempted by something that is leading you away from your true path, okay? I'm also sensing, this King of Wands on the other side. If you see, this is some kind of very charismatic energy, some kind of sexual energy I'm seeing here. Some person, it's kind of a codependent situation, right? You are trapped in some kind of a situation that is weighing you down. And you are tempted by something that is leading you away from your true path, right? Maybe you are connected with someone sexually and things are not going well now, and the situation needs a change. But you are struggling with addiction, you are struggling with the resistance you have, the fear you have, right? But at the same time, this King of Wands also say that you have the strength, you have the energy to overcome these obstacles and rise above your current situation. All right. So you are being tempted by something, but this temptation could ultimately lead to your destruction if you give in. So feeling trapped and powerless. Devil can also say that you are feeling trapped and powerless, but you have the strength and energy to overcome your current situation through this King of Wands, right? So whatever your situation is, you don't have to feel that way, right? Stay in negative energy or stay in resistance. You possess all the strength and energy to overcome your current situation. That's what I'm seeing here, okay? It's also a kind of a leadership in the face of temptation, right? This person has the strength and energy to overcome any challenge, even in the face of temptation, right? The person is charismatic yet dangerous leader. So this also indicate that there is someone in your life who is charismatic and full of energy, but who may also be leading you down a dangerous path. All right. Okay, Taurus, we can clarify it more. Let's see, what do we have else in your current situation? Okay, so Hermit is saying that you need to go within. You are looking for some kind of answers and you will find them within, right? To get over any kind of conflict right now, to feel that inner strength, to feel that inner energy, it's important to spend time with your own self. What's happening to the cards? Okay. Okay, wow, we do have sun here. All right, so I do see that you are going to enter a phase full of opportunities, full of blessings, though it's going to be sudden, but this is kind of surprise. You will love it. All right, so you have to stay positive. You have to stay in in same good and positive frequency as this, so that you can attract these changes in your life, right, rather than staying in this devil energy. All right. But I'm seeing you coming victorious out of this situation. Yeah, victorious again. Six of Wands along with Chariot. You have all that determination, you have that will, you have that, that strong willingness to go through this. I do see that. No matter how difficult these circumstances are right now, but this is for someone who is literally putting his all efforts in getting through these changes gracefully, right? Keep going. You are going in the right direction. Keep on the faith, and that will lead you somewhere. Okay. This is could be, yeah, could be living some kind of some situation or some people mentally, right, and heading towards the calmer waters. I do see that changes bringing a lot of things in your life. Okay, we do have here Four of Wands. We do saw this card previously as well. So this is 11. You are going to enter through this portal, universe is literally opening a portal for you after this transformation. This is like a blessing in disguise, right? Right now maybe you are feeling powerless, but this is literally something that is pushing you towards a portal to enter into prosperous phase of your life. All right. This situation could also be related to some kind of home environment. Yeah, maybe your personal this is related to your personal circumstance. Literally could be anything, but for some of you it can be something which is going on in your home situation, right, in your personal relationships. Okay, so we have here Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups actually came out as reversed here. So this is someone who has good control over their emotions, right? Someone who has good intuition, psychic abilities, right? The way we saw here, the person who is psychic, the person who has very strong intuition, right? But you are not listening to your intuition right now, right? You are thinking this is someone who has very controlled emotions, right? Has emotions in balance, I would say, rather, right? But this is someone who is not emotionally stable, person who is not going within. In combination with devil, this is something who is dealing with inner demons or negative influences that are causing them to lose touch with their feelings or compassion, right? um, Again, you could be in some unhealthy relationship that is causing emotional turmoil right now. Okay, and there is a need to be wary of manipulative people who may try to take advantage, right, of a caring or empathetic nature. As yeah, also remaining emotionally stable and grounded in the face of adversity or negative influences is very important here. Okay, you need to confront personal limitations or negative thought patterns that are blocking spiritual growth. Okay, this is a call to inner exploration, also introspection to overcome fear, ego, or any kind of addiction. Okay. um we do have very positive cards here, so on the whole I would say that I see someone who is very grounded and emotionally stable, but during this certain period of time you are not able to see things clearly because you are not connected with it. Okay, but if you follow the advice what we have discussed here, I think you will come out as a winner from this situation, right? This great transformation will literally help you to grow on all levels. All right. um let's see what do we have in this oracles here for self-care. Any advice for Taurians for the month of January 2025? Wow, we have a couple of them here. I forgive myself for any wrongdoing. I no longer judge or criticize myself. I am free to love who I am. Beautiful. This is again another confirmation here, coming out of the devil energy, any kind of negative energy, and forgiveness is very important. Yeah. If I follow my inner wisdom, I'm at peace with my own being. I completely trust the intelligence within me to guide me to the right path. The universe supports me in every positive way. Wow. So these cards are confirming what we discussed today. I hope this read was helpful to you in some way, Taurians. Let's go through the healing session now. Yeah. I would encourage you to sit in a relaxed position. Consciously connect to your breath, noticing the inspiration and expiration, and make it deeper and slower. Breathe through the nose and exhale through your mouth. Let's do it again. Breathe through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Allow this breath to help you move inwards to the center of your being, the realm of the sacred spiritual field of love, white light, and blessing, which is there in your heart, which empowers your practice. So, as you settle in your inner realm, see, feel, and intend to connect with powerful, vitalized threads of light. Imagine that. Those threads are glowing, luminous with grace, spiritual intelligence, and divine power. They intertwine with each other, forming a rope of light which can bind any darkness within your heart, your body, mind, or soul. Allow the rope to enact higher will. As it wraps around darkness, it gently but firmly drains the power out of that darkness. The darkness is now released into the light, and the energy flows into the rope, making it even more luminous and powerful. Allow this process to occur for as long as feels helpful and good. You can stay in this as long as it feels good. Then gradually allow the rope of light to dissolve and transform into radiant egg of white light, forming a protective egg-shaped bubble of light around you. Imagine that. Stay here as long as you want. That rope of light is now dissolving and transforming into egg of white light, forming egg-shaped bubble of light around you. Now you can return to the here and now by becoming aware of the sensations of your skin and your breath. Ground yourself with some physical movement, right? Hydrate yourself as well. Have some glass of water. So this was the healing process, Taurians. You can do it anytime you want, right? You can come back to this video as well if you want to see it again and experience it again. So this will help you to eliminate the fear in you. Okay, it will help you to connect with yourself. I hope this read was helpful in some way and you got some guidance. If not, please come again to check if you have anything, if anything resonate with you in future. Also, you may check other signs on this channel, right? All right, audience, I wish you all the best and have a very, very happy new year. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.